Let's get scratching.
Let's look at the funk.
This is most disturbing.
Let's look at the funk.
Don't understand what's going on here. Don't understand what's going on here.
Very nice, thank you.
Hello, hello. Get everything set up and good to go. Don't worry about it. It sounds like it's a train wreck, but it is. What's going on, everyone? Damien. What's going on, Daquan? Kilvin. Hello, hello. Tired of bricking on Hero Maxi? I feel you. I really do. What's going on, everyone? It is that time of night once again. You recommended this amazing Street Fighter 6 song. DJ's theme, I do like it quite a bit. But we're here to chill out for just a little bit. We're here to play some Elemental Heroes. And of course, compete in the Master Circuit series tomorrow, which will be streaming our run tomorrow. So it's going to be, this window is going to be, there's going to be light outside. There's going to be actual light outside. It's crazy. It's only happened a few times during the Swolelax stream, but it's going to be good. I like it a lot. I submitted my deck list earlier, but we have not gotten approved yet because I waited until maybe about an hour ago to submit it, but we'll see. I'm keeping an eye on that. So inshallah, get in. But what's going on, Undesirable Duck? Hello, finally catching another stream. It's a good one to catch. We have a challenge today. And this challenge today is quite simple. We're gonna be playing heroes, but not your ordinary heroes. I'll explain it all whenever we get to Master Duel, but hopefully you guys are doing good. Hopefully you guys are doing good. Excuse me if I sound a little bit weird tonight. I have a cut on my tongue. I don't know how else to explain this other than the fact that like my teeth, I have my wisdom teeth coming in, so my teeth are shifting like a lot, and it feels awful. But I've been noticing that like this little irritation on my tongue. I'm like, oh, what is that? Apparently, I bit down so hard on my tongue, I kind of cut it. So now when I'm speaking, I'm very, very aware of like my tongue and like my tongue placement. Oh, it was painful. Like it was like 2 days ago and I'm still feeling it. Like today, like yesterday it was kind of difficult. I was like I was almost talking with a lisp, and I kind of am now. But regardless, we're here. And I'm trying my hardest to just, talk normally and but ow. I'll be better. Thank you so much, Kilman. I appreciate that. So if I'm gonna be chilling out for just a little bit today, we're going to be playing some heroes, and playing some heroes quite well. And yeah, I thought about playing either the Red Eyes deck we did last stream or the hero deck that we're going to be doing now. And I'll explain the challenge here, actually. We can go ahead and get into it just here now. But let's open up the Master Duel. That should be good. Whenever that's ready. But yeah, I think it should be good. Big announcements. So tonight is the night before the Yu-Gi-Oh! The Master Duel Circuit Series. That is MBT's tournament and associated with MBT, where we are going to be playing tomorrow. We did get an invite to the first inaugural event, and I will be streaming it live. My run will be live. I don't know how long that's going to be, but I will be up, and I'll be trying to be as entertaining as possible for 8 hours at a time. I really don't know. The rounds themselves are supposedly 30 minutes long, but I think they're using the long timer in there. But with the best of one format, I can see that the Swiss actually going by pretty quick. It wasn't like too bad, and I think you can run like 5 rounds of Swiss in like a couple hours, which is decent. It's really good, actually. So it's 8 rounds of Swiss with a top cut, and then at top cut, it's best 2 out of 3. So I'm hoping we're going to get some good duels, and we're going to see how it goes. I haven't quite figured out my anti-cheating method, so to speak, because I think with money on the line, unfortunately, people will probably try to stream snipe. But honestly, I don't know if I care too much about that. Like, there's enough delay on the stream where they might not be able to see it. I might be comboing off. It might not even matter. Who knows? They might not be able to stop me. We'll see it. Gonna watch you if I'm home. Good luck, Swole. Thank you so much. And if you are, tune in and hang out with us. We'll probably be live all day. Tournament starts at 10 a.m. my time, 11 time Eastern. So I'm 10 a.m. Central. Anyways, though, today, we're doing that tomorrow. Today, yeah. What's going on, Chops? Hello. You're just in time. We're about to go over the challenge. So here's the deal. And I think that you guys might have remembered this, or if you guys know, then you know. This is our superhero deck. Can't hide your handsome streams, do that? True. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Big hero time. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so we're back with the elemental heroes, the classic OG heroes. And if some of you guys might remember this deck here, it's my superhero deck. I'm dubbing the superhero deck because it is so far my lowest rarity competitive hero strategy. I sat there and thought to myself, what is the best hero strategy I can think of with the least amount of URs? This is a superhero deck. This is not an updated hero deck by any means, the one I'm about to show you. But you can clearly see that this one right here is chocked full of ultra rares and super rares. Absolutely insane. The deck is mainly comprised of just ultra rares. The deck is mainly comprised of just ultra rares, with some exceptions of like, a Dusted Gold and Shadow Mist and Mask Change, and of course one of the best links, Cross Crusader. However, we decided to challenge ourselves into making a superhero deck. Can we build a deck with predominantly super rares? And can it perform well? This deck I think is a lot of fun. I think it's competitively viable, and I think is really sweet. And it only has 6 ultra rares. But the problem is that it has 31, I believe, or 33 super rares, and it's pretty pricey. Yo, what's going on, Oxy? Hello, hello. It's good to see you. How's it going? Have they released the new stuff? Not yet. Okay. So potentially we're getting everything new Neos and maybe even Neos Kluger. Am I right? On Monday, the 6th. So hopefully on the 6th, we'll be getting everything. The maintenance is scheduled for the 5th to the 6th, which is nice. And also we're getting some news of the anniversary for Yu-Gi-Oh! On the 4th. So shocker, tomorrow we might be getting something for the anniversary. Apparently, we'll have more details. They announced Worlds already for Yu-Gi-Oh, which contains Master Duel. So, you know, great communication, Konami. You know, for just like dropping it on us out of the blue. But we'll see. We'll see. What's going on, Nubakis? Hello. How's it going? All right, spent your gems. I'm Zane. Pulled Rescue Cat. I also spent my gems. I need to pull the Neo stuff, and maybe we're just gonna end up spending my gems. Great. Would Kluger be good because using Ubel would just have another brick? You'd have to play around it differently. So like having Ubel and also the Neos Wiseman technically in deck is 2 more bricks. So yes and no. It's probably fine to play. I don't think that you should play it over something like Rainbow Neos, but it's definitely worth it, I think. But pulled 2 Rescue Cat today instead of 2 Rescue Rabbit instead of 2 Rescue Cat. Rescue Rabbit is also really good. Unless you already have Rescue Rabbit, then that's unfortunate. The Rescue Cat, let's go. Rescue Rabbit holds it down sometimes, though. Anyways, so the challenge here today with this one is to try to build a hero deck that's even cheaper than the one that you see on screen. We're going to try to limit ourselves down to 5 ultra rares, so 150 ultra rare crafting points, and then also 10 super rares, which is 300 super rare crafting points. But that's a little bit easier to come by. Like right now, we have to cut down the super rares by about, 20 of them to get down to that goal. And then we're not too far off on the ultra rares. And also to preface this as well, I won't be counting free ultra rares, things like Raigeki or Reinforcement of the Army that you can get practically for free in the story mode. I'm not going to be counting that. However, we're going to be trying to cut as much as possible and seeing really how much we can stretch a dollar with the hero archetype. So hopefully we're going to go pretty well. We're going to have to build some jank, unfortunately, but a lot of the cards that we're looking for are pretty low rarity. So once again, only 10 super rares total and only 5 ultra rares total, except for the ultra rares that we can get for free, like Reinforcement of the Army. That I think we can slide because, hey, just play the story mode. But let's build the deck and let's see what we can do. Hopefully, guys, we can hang out and have a good time, and we're just gonna be big chilling. I'm building UA. UA? Glad someone mentioned UA. Where's my sports deck? Where's sports? We ballin'. Here it is. UA is by far one of my second best things. No duel room tonight. Unfortunately, no duel room tonight. We're gonna be big chilling before the tournament tomorrow, but maybe duel room soon, for sure. But yeah, so the UAs are unironically one of my most favorite decks of all time. Back in the day, when I was trying to find new decks to build for Yu-Gi-Oh!, I saw that this was under, I built this whole deck for $5. And it was so fun. These cards look so cool. They added new support, so it's actually really sick. No clue why this is a UR, but hey, God forbid. It's a really cool strategy. I love the powered jersey plays with the dunker. So this deck's super sweet. I love it. So awesome. Where's the last elemental hero? What's going on, Nicholas? How's it going? Yeah, today we're trying to make a cheap hero strategy. So overall, we had this one right here, the super rare. We're gonna go cheaper. Messy. Sports. True. I think the SR, the unfortunate part about the UA archetype inside this game is that all the ultra athletes, so if we go UA, all the ultra athlete cards like the good ones, you need at least 2 player manager and 3 and 3. So it is kind of pricey if you want to play this deck at full power, because you need UA midfielder, you need liberal spiker, and you probably need at least 1, maybe 2 player manager, and probably need 2 hyper stadium at the very least. So the rest of the deck is really cheap though. These are all N's and R's, but this is where it's at for sure. Anyways, we're here to build the cheaper hero. So I'm gonna call this one NR hero, or nerd hero, because it has an N and an R and hero in the name. All right, so the challenge is we have 5 ultra rares and 10 super rares. So let's go to our in archetype stuff and see what we can find. So elemental hero, the first things first. So we have 5 ultra rares that we can actually we can have, and 2 SR or 10 SRs. So there's this one. UA stream. I thought about doing the UA stream tonight. Actually, I was like looking at that deck. I'm like, I need to play this deck. But definitely next time. I think it'll be a good wind down deck after. Oh, maybe at the Neo support. We'll find a time. So these 2 are good. That's already. This is already 4. So we have 6 more SRs to put in. I think this is not bad for, going for 2. So this is 5. We have 4 more cards to put in for 6. So 4 more super rares. I think this is pretty much all the super rares that we really need in archetype. Technically, if we want to put in mask change, we could maybe make Darklaw one of our things. So that's not bad. Otherwise, we maybe want to put in some hand traps. So I don't mind Gamma for 2. 1, 2, 3, 7. 7, 8. 8 cards. So we're almost at our super rares. Probably want 1 Cross Crusader. Right? I probably want 1 Cross Crusader for sure. Honestly, Hero Lives would probably be my choice for a UR first. That's also fair. And a Vion. Oh, Toad dies on Monday? I know, I'm so sad. I'm actually so super sad that Toad dies. Because, they release the pet, and then they take away the actual monster. That's sinister. Super sinister. Explain to me and make it make sense that Diamond Dude is an SR, by the way. Unfortunate. Probably want at least 1 Cross Crusader. So currently that's 7. We'll take that NR out first. So 7, 8, 9. We have 1 more SR we can put in here if we want to go with our challenge. So, Oversoul, the OGs. We're definitely gonna be playing the OGs. That's kind of the cool stuff. But Crocs Inspect, Ribbit. Let's see. Actually, no. We're not using our 1 SR on our last SR on that. 1 mask change. It's searchable with this. So maybe this is not bad. Like we do these 2, and then a mask change. Right? It's not bad. Gamma's pretty powerful. Gamma's pretty strong. I guess the unfortunate part is if it's on our turn, Gamma's kind of rough. So, let's see. All right, we'll revisit once we have more of an idea of what we're looking for, because we also definitely can't play Mally, but we have 5 URs that we can put in. So let's maybe do 1, 2, 3, 4. 5? Is that what we're looking at? For our 5 URs is 2 Hero Lives, and then our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Obviously we can have Reinforcement of the Army in here. Monster Born, Harpy Teleduster is good. No, that's not a free card. Like these are fine, right? Technically we do get Lightning Storms for free if you pay from the bundle. So I don't mind putting at least 1 in there. That's okay. Miracle Fusion for sure. We're definitely putting Miracle Fusion in, but that's a rare, so we don't have to do anything with that. I think there's an Imperm bundle too. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's an Imperm bundle. If there's an Imperm bundle and there's also this one, I think we can maybe take out the SRs and then maybe put in a couple more of the mask change. 1 mask change, we have 1 more SR, probably put another copy of this. No. We want to make it consistent. Let's put in a fusion. Fusion would be okay. Maybe just E-Call. 3 e-call consistency. I don't think it's that bad. The problem is our UR lineup is pretty weak, because if we're making like our clear staples here, if we're going for the cheapest value, is like 2 of you, 1 of you. Definitely doing our lines where we go for like our shenanigans here. So we go you, maybe you. Where's our Dread Decimator, our you and you, our Miracle Fusion. And we go into our classic E heroes. Absolutely stunning. Where's Clayman? Hello, Clayman. And one Bubble Man for the water. So after these, we go here. Big Mally. So we're already at our SRs, right? So that's kind of the problem, is that we are pushing it on our SRs. So we could play Mally, but we already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We already have 10 of our SRs that we can play. Wait, we have more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, that's all. That's all 10. Unfortunate. I was doing daily missions, but when 16% odds appear 6 times in a row, 71 odds per time, that's correct. What was it bricking? Big bricking? Feeling brave. Take e-call for Mally. Yeah, I might cut. I think that's not bad. Like cutting an e-call for Mally, and the little problem is like, how do we get Mally in the grave? Right? We already are at our 5 UR points. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I honestly don't feel that bad in cutting a hero lives and just going for 2 Vion. I think that's okay, because I think going for like Mally lines is much better, right? So like I think we go for 2 Vion, and then we go like obviously second Mally, then we cut the e-call. So I think we're here now. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 SRs. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 URs. It's pretty good. I'm gonna jump on play some Neos. Wish me luck. Hey, good luck. Of course. Yeah. Well, and hey, let me know how the Neos games go. I'm curious, because we're gonna have to be building that sometime soon, of course, with the new support. So hopefully that's sick. That's right. That's right. That's what I'm saying. The URs for the hero deck are actually the most insane thing. Like, look at all these URs just straight up at the top that are like required engine pieces, like Ferris and Stratos and Neos. No, the other Neos. So this makes deck building like really kind of gatekeepy. That sounds like hyperbolic, but it's true. So I guess we could save on Liquid Soldier technically, but he's really good for a poly target. I am going to put 2 polys in there, because I think 2 polys is good inside of this build, and I think that's correct. Oh, we need to put in the rest of our hero links. We have this one already too. We have 2 more cards to put in here. I think Thunder Giant is a consideration, because he's kind of a beefy boy, right? There we go, Thunder Giant. We have 1 more card to place. I'm pretty sure in this deck we're gonna need a gun. We're gonna need maybe Vapor. Vapor's funny. And also technically one of our better mass change targets, because we can't play the SR of Acid. It's also kind of the key. Yeah, can't play Acid. You can play Electrum. You have the pieces. True. I think Electrum's an SR. It is an SR. It is. No, Super Poly is a UR, I believe. UR for sure. So we're already at our limit in terms of like, I think our extra deck is solid here. I think our extra deck is good here. We have enough utility to kind of get us through the night. Maybe 2 Infernal Devicer, but I don't really know. Let's go back to the heroes, actually. And I kind of need to scroll down to the, I want to say this is a rare. You want to say it's a rare. And the rare is, aha. I don't mind the double Destiny heroes, because technically the Destroyer the Phoenix Enforcer is going to win games on its own. The double Destiny here is perfectly fine. Maybe Draw Hand's not bad. Don't hate Draw Hand here. But Cosmo Neos or Nebula Neos for threat for Grand Merge. SRs, unfortunately. And I think they are really good, especially for SRs, but, you know, I think that they aren't like super necessary. But I do agree, they're absolutely insane for Grand Merge. Absolutely insane for Grand Merge. Because, right, they are... Well, we could cut an SR. What would we cut, though? We'd have to cut, like, E-Call. Specifically E-Call. Disc Commander? Disc Commander might not be bad. Disc Commander might not be bad, too. Because technically, if they, like, let's say, banish the Destroyer, we can summon to draw 2. I don't know. But I'm playing Vapor because we might need a mass change Absolute Zero, which I think is going to be very helpful. So Vapor, unfortunately, is one of our better options here in terms of, like, elemental hero lines. Okay. So we have the great responsibility of filling out 20 more cards in the deck. If you're gonna play, it might be fine to cut Mally. Yeah, but I agree. I think cutting Mally is probably not bad for this strategy, but I mean it is going to be more in terms of combo potential. So while I agree, I think more often than not, I think it's going to be useful. But I do agree though, like playing these two maybe is a little bit not necessary. Even though, I mean, Joel Dark can still use it with Malicious. I'm probably fine. If you go Disc Commander, then you draw 2, it'll be insanely good. That's fair. I mean, we already have the Liquid Soldier. I don't feel like it's that bad. Let's go with let's fill up the rest of the deck first, and then we'll figure out the everything. Can we go increase and then increase discard for, like, we can use it for material for fusions, and then no, we can't really, like, nothing. Technically we can only use it for like Sunrise, right? So there. Fusion Destiny, yes, thank you. Fusion Destiny is huge. Definitely need that at 1. Is that 1 in this game? It's at 1 in this game. Honestly, do we want to cut one of the cards for Verte? Verte might just be nuts. I mean, it's like a backup. It might win on its own, but it's definitely a backup, right? I'm going crazy here. Absolutely going crazy with this deck. Let's fill out the rest of the staples. We need triple Space Typhoon because we're gonna need it. We're gonna need this. Forbidden Chalice is a pretty solid 2-of for monster negations. I think I like that a lot. Is there any trap cards like Torrential Tribute's not crazy? Torrential Tribute's pretty decent at a rare. Yeah, Disc Commander. We do need more names, probably. For Disc Commander. We kind of need more names for Destiny Heroes sometimes. And we can normal summon it at worst case scenario. But... Yo, what's going on, Ixan? Hello, hello. And I want to hero deck. Hope you get some wins. Thank you. Today's challenge is especially difficult because an Elemental Hero deck is one of the most expensive decks inside of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. So what we're doing now is trying to challenge ourselves to build the absolute lowest rarity hero deck possible. What I mean by this is we've already accomplished building a deck that is low UR rarity. So for example, Dark Law is a UR. But now we're trying to build a deck that is low UR and SR. We're limiting ourselves to 10 SR cards outside of cards you can get for free, like Monster Born, Raigeki, and Reinforcement of the Army. And we're limiting ourselves to 5 URs in the form of Sunrise, Dark Law, DPE, and of course, like Vions, which I think is good. But yeah. Compulse actually might be better than Torrential. Like, Torrential's really good, I think, for just clearing, especially if we don't have a super strong hand, but... There we go. It's not bad. Yeah, this I think would be about the cheapest deck that we could look to build for 5 UR and 10 SR, which 10 SR is nothing insignificant, by the way. But as far as like a starting point, like if you have to go for absolutely nothing, then we're there. Evenly is an SR. which is unfortunate. But it's good. It it wins games in itself. But absolutely insane. Yeah, my first match was so dumb. I faced a Dynamorphia player who bricked, but then he drew 3 Solemn Judgments. Oh, that's like 3 Solemn Judgments for that deck is like they're like that's like their perfect setup, honestly, which is crazy. Let's see. Am I missing anything else here? Is there any good other N or R cards that are fairly strong or solid? I don't know. This seems pretty good at the moment. So let me save this real quick and we can go back to our normal hero deck. And again, this is outdated. This definitely needs to be updated. Is like look at these URs. The hand traps are URs. Vion's UR. Stratos UR. Hero lives UR. And then SRs. We have a bunch of SRs too. And then our superhero deck that we played, was like, you know, a bunch of super rares, including the hand traps. And then, of course, we had a few URs sprinkled in there because you kind of have to have them in there. So I think we've done super well, pun intended, so far with our hero build that is predominantly just, you know, 10 SRs and 5 URs. Of course, outside the cards that you can get for free. I think this is pretty solid so far. I do like this build. I don't really know what to do or add here. We have a good mix of monsters and spells and traps, good amount of starters. I guess our only worry is that if we draw like too many of our spells and traps, they don't do anything, but hey, that's not bad. Definitely going second deck though. Definitely going second deck. This deck probably can't go first unless we get really lucky and we can get Dark Law. So I don't know. You picked a good card though. Dark Law, Sun, and DPE are solid. Yeah, these things are like game enders in themselves. Sunrise, I think that Sunrise being a UR is unfortunate because it really is an SR level card. And what I mean by this is that it's really good and definitely super necessary for most modern hero decks. It's really good, adds a lot of utility, adds Miracle Fusion. But it's unfortunate that's a UR because it doesn't really do anything outside of battle protection, which this deck has which heroes have no issues getting over battle, right? So this deck reminds me of the old and new accounts. I want to put any UR in that can be used. Yeah, pretty much. You just kind of like throw in whatever you have. Like if I could tell someone this is a starting point for heroes, no clue. Still coping that Solid Soldier is UR? Bro, yeah, tell me what. Make this make sense. Look at this guy. UR! But then again, the better version is Liquid Soldier, and as an SR, it's crazy. Absolutely nuts. I hate DPE, but my Neos deck works so well. I think, honestly, DPE inside of Neos deck is kind of fun. And it kind of works too, right? Because Neos is level 7, I want to say. Yeah, level 7. So, it's not bad. Yeah, make it make sense. The 2 Super Sentais are high rarity, 1. But 2, Solid Soldier, you are? I know he was a Megaton promo, but god dang. Liquid Soldier is sick though. I think this card might be still expensive inside of the actual TCG, which is unfortunate. But it's okay. All right, so let's go ahead and make our deck. We're gonna go for classic sleeves. I like classic sleeves here. Of course, gotta get the hero mate. We'll go for the hero field. The mate base, we have D hero or Harad if you're cultures. And we'll go with R for NR. Perfect. 3 main cards. Y'all gotta know that we're gonna go with well, we do keep on picking Burstinatrix, Avion, and Flame Wingman for this, but why not go for Blazeman, Sunrise, and like Wonder Driver? Sure, why not? Interesting indeed. He's still fairly expensive. Why? The deck's not even good. Currently building an Ice Jade with a little bit of Sword Soul that matches the Abazlor. Oh, lore! That's super sick. Yeah, this is technically my lore deck. It's this right here, which I think is super fun. I like it a lot. Speaking of which, let me check my Discord real quick. One sec. All right, we're waiting for their approval. It's almost their time. Big over. All right, so we got the Nerd Hero, the cheapest hero deck that we can get. Actually, let me go over the deck real quick. once we put it in our duel slot. All right, let's get some testing in for tomorrow's tournament. But all right, lore more like poor. Yeah, I had to spend a lot to get to actually make that. Let me change my mate real quick. Do you use any of the Omni heroes? Not in this build. All the Omni heroes are SRs, but sometimes I will play the Omni heroes, especially with something like Super Poly. I'll definitely try to do it. All right, got to change the goat to Stratos. I feel like that's just thematic. And then we're gonna go into the deck. All right. So here's the deck. So the deck in itself, break a leg in the tournament. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for support. I'm gonna try to do my best, and hopefully we can pull out at least a couple W's. I'm hoping just the top. The top cut is what I'm aiming for. I don't really aim to win, but that's what I'm going for, which is great. But yo, what's going on, Edward? How's it going? Mates should be an accessory. I think they should. Different decks require different mates. That's what I'm saying. Thanks for my way. Okay, so this is our lowest rarity hero deck while still being competitively viable. We made a normal hero deck, which is URs out the wazoo. We made a superhero deck, which is predominantly super rares, which like a little bit of ultra rares, you know, slapped in there. But this one, we've challenged ourselves to 5 ultra rares and 10 super rares. And this is what we came up with. It's a first draft, so maybe we'll change it here in a bit. But I really do think that this has some legs to it. We have all the OG elemental heroes. We have some extenders, some cheap extenders like Infernal Prodigy. We also have like Malicious, which is a sick card. Vion's one of our URs. Necessary URs like Destroy Phoenix Enforcer, Sunrise, Darklaw. And then we have some cheap budget options like Vapor to maybe use with Absolute Zero. Also like Forbidden Chalice and Mystical Space Typhoon. I don't know. It feels like it could work pretty well. Imagine we're going to brick just a little bit with this, and then I think going second, we might still have a hard time, but let's run it. Let's run it. I kicked an opponent for using an AI to fight for him, so he's being massively homophobic for declining. Oh my god, that sounds wow. Isn't Absolute Zero an Omni hero? It is, yeah. That's like one of the best Omni heroes for sure. Dreamer is rare. Why is Dreamer a rare? What's going on, JJ's Catboy, by the way? Hello. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, he made us go first. Unlucky for him, we actually have the goat hand. So we'll go for Vion here. Vion effect activates on summon. Ooh, free send to the graveyard. Okay. So problem is we're gonna have to get polymerization from this. So we're gonna have to go for Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist effect. And then we're going to go and add a Malicious, maybe? Because we go for Malicious, we can technically use these 2 monsters to go into more things. Alternatively, we could go for Liquid Soldier to draw 2. Now, we did draw the Miracle Fusion, so kind of unfortunate, but is what it is. I think I'm just going to go for... Mally. I think Mally gives us the most utility here. So we'll go for Vion effect, Vion to banish the Shadow Mist. Add the Poly from our deck to our hand, and then now we rock. We have to go for Poly here to keep on extending, so we're going to do so. We're going to go for Sunrise. We have to use Mally, we got to use Avion. Can use Sunrise right here. Feels pretty good. Then we're going to go for our Mally Engrave. Mally Engrave up. Go nuts. I'm going to go for Cross Crusader here. Cross, we're going to go activate its effect to target Malicious to summon it. Now, kind of an issue. We don't really have the ability to go into Wonder Driver to get that Poly back, but we do have Infernal Devicer we can make. I don't know if that's really necessary. We'll go for Cross Crusader. We'll banish the Mally. We are going to add our Denier for next turn. I think Vion's better for next turn, right? Maybe. Maybe better for next turn. Maybe better for next turn is Vion. This is kind of hard now already. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's think about this. If we go for Denier, there's no card that we can use to pitch. There's no Link Monster, maybe. No, nada. Yeah. I think we'll just go for Vion. It'll be fine. And we'll set 2, and then pass. Our first board as a superhero deck. I feel like I messed it up somewhere, and I probably could have done DPE, but hey, we'll see. It's fine. It's Numeron. Never mind, it's Weather Painters. What? Which is crazy. Destiny Dragoon doesn't work because he doesn't count as a hero, if I remember right. Oh, oh, really? Is that for the Destiny? The Fusion Destiny? Could be. Snow. Okay. Well, these guys, for cost, by the way, these guys banish themselves. No, these guys can banish themselves as cost, so that's kind of the unfortunate part. Is that they skirt around everything, which sucks. That's fine. I feel like that has to be fine. Okay. All right. Look at that. Can't even get around it. This was a bad matchup. Oh, from Infernal Devicer. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. The other guy. Yeah, the only floodgate that in my deck arsenal is Buster Blade or the Buster Dragon. The Buster Lock's actually super sick. I do like that a lot, right? Dark Claw's kind of an out. Yeah, we don't have a mass change, unfortunately. I wish we drew a mass change on some level, but absolutely nothing. Dark Claw would be insane here, though. Now, he's taken a while, so he could just actually, like, lose. He could just not do anything here. I don't know. Why do I feel like the game quality is kind of blurry? It might not be. It could just be my computer. But wake up, e-hero, where are you? That's what I'm saying. Hopefully, and inshallah, we get everything. Oh. We torrential here? I think we do. I feel like we have to. Like, it sucks because I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure that they can, like, he can just, like, yeah, activate this effect to do one of them. It's just cycling. It sucks. And then he gets back on my turn. That's okay. War of Attrition, this deck, Weather Painters is going to be just card advantage deck. Yeah, hello. Maybe I should have activated Compulse in Chain. Canvas is a really pretty art, though, I will say. Yeah, I think we might be getting Wake Up E-Hero and also the rest of the Neo stuff a little bit later. What's going on, Kyle? Hello. What does Inshallah mean? My friend keeps saying it. Inshallah means, like, God willing. It's like Arabic for God willing. Not even just Arabic. It's like, I'm not quite sure how many other languages share Inshallah. But yeah, God willing is the name. Nice trap cards, nerd! Oh, let's go! Didn't that just work out? What'd I say? Inshallah. Yes. Hello, Burst. Burst Tricks. All right, we have nothing we can make in the grave, which I think is unfortunate. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be with you. For sure. Kefak. What happened? All right. We're gonna go for Vision Hero Vion here. Vision Hero Vion's effect's gonna send to the graveyard. We're gonna see how far we can get here. Now, luckily, unfortunately, we can't get it really into anything except for Denier. Like, we don't have another guy, so we're just gonna go for a Denier. We're gonna go Vion here, and Vion effect will banish. We'll banish the. No. We'll banish the other Vion. We don't need the other Vion. We'll get Polymerization from our deck to our hand. It's pretty good, and then we're going to go for Denier. Denier effect, we're going to go on the board. Feels pretty good. Then we're going to go Denier effect to put back our Mally. So put back our Mally from the banish pile, right? Yes, that's the symbols are a little bit whack. Now, conversely, what I think we could do is go Mally straight DPE. Otherwise, no, we have to. All right, we'll go Mally effect here. Mally effect. We'll bring it on home. Go for Mally, and now we go for big DPE. Destroy Phoenix Enforcer. This card's going to be super obnoxious for him to deal with. Like, actually super crazy. All right. So now problem is that we're going to have to activate DPE here and pop our Vion and pop their trap card, I think is the best way of putting it. Battle phase again. I think we have to hit up their weather painter here. And I think on standby we just pop their forecast. I think we pop their forecast here. Main phase 2, nothing we can go into. Let's go for end phase. Now luckily we can kind of just pop whatever we need to and start popping things left and right, which is gonna be great. Because now DPE is on the board, it's gonna be super hard for them to out without specifically Call by the Grave. Come on, man. Don't do this to me. D-Fissure? This deck can play D-Fissure. It can play like all the hand traps. It sucks. That sucks. Come on, bro. Okay, hopefully the rest of the cards are just with the... Oh, God, of course. Are you still doing the Nuzlocke? What's going on, Otakaru? Just realize you can play Dark Angel. Oh, yeah, we can, technically. There's probably a better way of turboing out Dark Angel. We can. Yeah, I have to retool the Nuzlocke. I really wanted to, but like to continue it as like a normal series. But I feel like the Nuzlocke is something that I'm just like I'm kind of like debating on every now and again, and have to figure out like a direction for it for sure. Best decision I made was to decrease my rank in this game. Actually, like the Giga Chad move. It's the correct move. It frankly is just the correct move. Because like think about it this way. In Platinum and Diamond ranks, sure, you get legitimately good practice, you can do a lot of things with it. But what do you lose? Your peace of mind, your actual sanity. Because what you're playing in those games are Runic and Mathmech. Even though Mathmech's cool. Runic, Fluandereeze, Sword Soul, Despia, Mathmech, like all the good decks, right? Like the really good decks. But predominantly Runic. That's right, you don't have fun. That's right. This is the one biggest thing I tell people with Master Duel. Like, Master Duel kind of sucks to play sometimes because you just get floodgated out of your mind. But that's just kind of Yu-Gi-Oh! But specifically because this game rewards, like, the top decks, specifically, like Runic and previously Fluandereeze and etc. You kind of have to find your own fun sometimes. And one of the ways I found to do that is just to play this game. And just to play it and have fun at a low elo, and that's okay. That's okay. Like it doesn't really mean anything, especially because there's no punishment for it, right? One win. He can't out DPE. DPE comes back and we have stuff. DPE is literally going to be carrying us and a rank up. That feels good. Takes 1,000 years for a turn. Exactly. It's there. Big win. Let's go. Let's go. Maddening mode on the new Fire Emblem ain't no joke. Oh man, the new Fire Emblem was really cool. I think that Engage, people were saying that Engage is like, I don't know. I like Engage. I think it's neat. I think people don't like Engage that much, but I think it's neat. I like it a lot. Literally finished a whole chapter of 3 body problem book during a single game. Jesus Christ. That's a long chapter. That book's like this thick. That's crazy. Cool book though, by the way. That's a really cool book. One of the craziest like sci-fi books though, which is neat. And really interesting, especially because it's based off of a real like theorem, I believe, which is neat. But yeah, I like being in Golden Plaid Elo. Yeah, it's fine. I think, how long is this live? Oh, we've only been live for like 50 minutes. It's all right. What's going on, Louis Plays? Hello, how's it going? It's scary. No, I know, right? Wish I didn't read the trilogy. It's a long trilogy. So yeah, Diamond is a bit stressful to get up to, even if I want those gems. Yeah, the new gems, the problem with, here's the difficult thing. The problem with the new way the gems are set up is that we get rewarded now for getting to Diamond. But previously, I would say it's not worth it to do it, but now you're dropping like, on top of the Diamond, the extra, I think it's like an extra 1,000 gems a month that you'd be dropping, and it's like, that's rough. That's rough. It's a short read, no 300 page. Oh, okay. Why did I think that the 3-body problem was the long book? Am I thinking of Infinite Jest? Because that one I think is thick, right? But 300's not like crazy. It's like that's pretty much, or for sci-fi books. Actually, that is low. For sci-fi books, that is super low. But because you have to get the world building. Yeah, at least they upped the gems in plat too. So that's also one thing. Like, what I would say is that we're getting math mech'd, by the way. Previously, the best deck inside of, or the best strategy would get to be plat 1, and then you stop. You stop grinding after plat 1 because then you'll get reset to gold 5, and then you can just grind the gems back, and then you'll be fine. Like, that plus your dailies is the optimal way to not lose your mind and have fun while not playing decks that are going to be like uber terrible. By the way, Darklaw Pog. By the way, we have Darklaw on the board. Yeah, it's hard to win in Rookie because people make new accounts for meta decks. Yeah, that's also true. Part of it, by the way. But yeah, they need to make ranked where after each season you get all the previous awards. Like you were in gold, you get sent back to silver, you get the bronze awards free. I thought that's what they changed it to. Am I wrong? Like, do they not do that anymore? I know they did that for the first season because it like everyone complained, but if that's the case, then yeah, there's no reason to like really rank up that far, right? Now that might be because their system was broken, but I feel like that's what happens now is you go in, you get those gems back. I could be wrong though. Yeah, rank is the Wild West, man. True, it's actually true. After Theme Chronicle, yet all was Adams and Mathmax and Brandon. Yeah, gold was just typical jank. Yeah, it's kind of a mix-up. I think at the beginning of every season, right? Every single season of every single game, what's going to happen is that people obviously like deranked down from not playing or they're trying out new decks. Like, for example, we're playing Mathmech, and this guy clearly knows what he's doing. So this to me, and he has the diamond hexagon, or the diamond icon. He has the diamond icon. And to me, that screams as someone who like got to diamond and then just deranked down, right? But also is like, I'm gonna play this deck. So sometimes you'll meet people in gold that are like, oh, okay, you got there. But then also conversely, you'll meet people that are just like, I don't know, set Mystical Elf pass. I'm in a massive Mastrial Discord server, and everyone here told me that it's not like that anymore. Interesting. Huh. Well, if big true, then I am sad. Firewall Dragon? Oh, man, I love Firewall Dragon. This card's so nutty. It used to be much better, but now it's insane. So he has 1 bounce. I can't target any of them, and a billion cards. This is over. Yeah, top deck Lightning Storm is the only thing that could save us there. God dang. All right, we'll go for Shadow Mist here, I guess. Yeah, the read itself is short, but trying to understand the ideas makes it longer, not gonna lie. Yeah. Oh man, super factorial. Oh my god. Yep. Alright, that seems fine. Mask change. Mask change to surrender. Have y'all ever seen it? Mathmech is so good. It's really, really good. I don't know how it's going to be during the tournament tomorrow, but I do not doubt it's going to be a represented deck. I do not doubt that at all. What's going on, Red Hood? Hello. How's it going? I'm doing pretty well. We're trying out our hero deck. We're playing a hero deck that is the most budget-friendly build that I can think of. It has 5 URs and 10 SRs. It's crazy. Sun Limit and plus DPE is my favorite combo right now. Sun Limit DPE sounds very malicious, pun intended. 50-50 win streak? True. It is really just coin toss. And we went first, so maybe this deck is a going first deck. I don't know. Got Toad, he's got the spell book, the spell tower field, and then the Trishula hand. This man is an old school player, if I had to guess. And he's playing Runic. Hero is so expensive. That's what I'm saying. We're trying to make it at least as cheap as possible, but oh, Runic. I don't even think normal hero could beat this. Like, this deck is so unfun, man. It really just, like, Runic Floodgate specifically, like, Runic as a regular deck is not that bad. Like, think about it this way. What the fuck? What are you doing? Are you playing Synchro version of Runic? This makes more sense now. This makes more sense. Yeah, just draw the Chaos Huntress. True. Big true. Big true. Huge true. Huge true. Yeah, Runic Synchro is a thing. I didn't even know. Didn't even know. Ah. That's right. Oh yeah, everyone inside of this challenge specifically too. Well, that's probably what we're gonna put out there in the world for this video, for this challenge, whatever we're doing this in. We're gonna manifest, and Depressed Corn's got the right idea. Manifesting the hero structure deck. It contains 1 Dark Law, 2 Vion, maybe 1 Vion, 1 Stratos, 1 Shadow Mist, 1 Solid Soldier because it's UR, that's jank. 2 E-Call, that'd be sick. And that's pretty much well, maybe a hero, and maybe 1 hero lives too. How about that? That I think is the good stuff. So we can Dorime and pray for that. That I think would be the basis of what I would think it to be a sick hero structure deck. The rest of it, it could be in there, could be not in there. Who knows? Who knows exactly? We're a big copium, but we'll see. 1 Crosskeeper, we'll put it in there. Crosskeeper, why not? I'm saying, yeah, you say finding out about that this is gonna be unplayable again. Synchro Runic is whack. Super, super whack. Yeah, all the fun, expensive decks ain't no good. Like Blue Eyes, Dark Magician, Heroes. Heroes, I think, is the best of those 3, personally. But I do think that Dark Magician and Blue Eyes are like more gimmicky decks. Heroes have some legs to them, but the problem is that they just have a losing matchup unless they go first, of course, against stuff like Runic and Stun. And there's just so many things that beat Hero out that it's just not as good. But Heroes are usually at any given point in time 1 piece of support away from being like the best deck of any format. And that's maybe the problem, which is unfortunate. So, I don't know. Who knows? Six Samurai is fun against Runic because it has a monster that makes your opponent gets used 1 spell per turn. Oh yeah, actually locking out your opponent from this is crazy. Who gave you say synchros? I mean, who gave you say Runic? That's god dang it. I'm saying. Anyways, but yeah, let new players get it easily. Yeah, because everyone's gonna want to build heroes. It'd be fun. Feeling Neo's gonna get a structure? A Neo structure deck would be amazing. That'd be so cool. I'd like that a lot, actually. What heroes really needs a synchro monster? Just asking Swolelax and answering. How many times in your early Master Duel days you gave up on building a deck because it's too expensive? All the time. Actually, here's a secret. Heroes, while I wanted it to be my first deck that I built, I actually didn't even really build Heroes until I was already like 2 months, maybe even 3 months in, because it was that pricey in terms of URs and SRs. I went into the packs early, but I found out that I was like missing so much. In fact, I don't even have 3 Vion. I've never had 3 Vion, which should tell you that I kind of stopped after a certain point and was like, this is good. I'm fine. Like it's been a few times where I'm like, I'm gonna let this sit and I'll get back to it. One of those decks is Tri-Brigade Branded, which Tri-Brigade Branded is super, super expensive, but it's pretty crazy. All right, we're gonna go for, we'll go for Rhoda. We'll go for Rota. We'll go for Rota. Okay. We'll go for Rhoda. We're gonna add from our deck to our hand probably the Liquid Soldier. We probably want to draw a little bit, and this Chalice is gonna really help us out here. We're gonna go for Vion. Vion effect's gonna activate. Vion's effect's gonna be here. A Hero Kid build? Oh, Pog. Hero Kid Sprite is probably gonna happen. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be super cool. All these new meta decks make me want to build a burn deck just for fun messing around with them. Yeah, honestly, some of the meta decks are just better off not doing anything. All right, yeah, it's here. It's sometimes better off to like inside these really uninteractive meta deck scenarios to just GG go next and then or just not interact with them. Like if you're playing a deck that maybe is off meta, which is unfortunate. Got so lucky with my building my first deck that I made it my fun version of the Legacy of the Duelist. Ah, huge. That's awesome. It's super cool. Sprite looks so fun. The Sprite is really cool. I think that Sprite is unironically a pretty good deck, I think, for even beginners to play. It's not as complicated as I think people think. It's pretty straightforward, but it has a high ceiling. I think that's one thing that's pretty cool. I like it more than Tier. I've always liked them more than Tier, but maybe that's just me. Wow, we really don't get anything out of this, do we? Oh, wow. Wow. I guess we can special summon this Infernal Prodigy. And then we can normal summon Denier, and then what? Special summon Denier for 2? This is bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. Oh, we can't. Oh, that's right. It's not even. That's fine. Let's go. We are literally at a 50% win rate. We're out of the 4 games, we've won 2 of them. Isn't that crazy? And you're right, that is the materials from Mudball Man, which we unfortunately aren't playing. Yeah, gold rank is the home of the average Yu-Gi-Oh enjoyer. That's what I'm saying. If you want to actually enjoy yourself in Yu-Gi-Oh, play gold, play plat. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, one deck I really want to make is Infernity, but it's expensive. A lot of the decks that I think are legacy good, that Konami knows is good, they do have certain cards that are SRs or URs for no reason. But like confusing ones are like Jirak Meteor. Why is Jirak Meteor a UR? He's me. Vendread zombies are actually a really cool build. I like that. I like Vendreads quite a bit. The Link monster for Vendreads are really sick. I like the fact that it became a mate. I mean, it's just Spawn. I think Spawn and the anti-heroes from the Spawn universe is what it is truly inspired by. But it's one of the first archetypes that I think that I've like looked at and been like, ooh. Then I realize it sucks, but it's good. It's a good deck. It can do some stuff, which is neat. 55 cards, 5 cards in hand. Grass deck. I kind of hate that. Our hand is okay. It's pretty okay. Oh yeah. Spawn meets Resident Evil. It's kind of cool, right? Yeah, because like the containment zones and then the actual villain of it is like a Resident Evil thing, isn't it? It's crazy. Yeah. Burger deck, like a hungry burger deck, like the ritual deck. Ooh, excuse me. It's a ritual deck that doesn't really run out of materials because it can ritual from the grave. Yeah, and doesn't it gain additional effects if ritual summon that way? I believe that's the case, but I don't know. Yeah, does anyone here also wishes for the old cards only event? Theme Chronicle is good. I think that a classic GOAT format type of deck or event or Edison type of event would be huge. They made the cards playable in Master Duel for a reason. I just don't know why they're not there, right? Okay. Here is kind of an issue. We have an easy way to get to polymerization in the form of Blazeman. I think I'm going to go for it, unfortunately. We'll go Blazeman effect, activate the effect of Blazeman. We're waiting. There's a ritual deck coming out that people are speculated to be Hungry Burger. Oh! I'm looking forward to Hungry Burger. If it's a Hungry Burger like archetype and deck, super down. That'd be killer, absolutely killer. All right, going for Poly. This is a little risky, but we're gonna. Wait. By the way, we keep on drawing into our Miracle Fusion. God dang it, dude. Maxi's fine. I mean, what are we doing with this deck that's gonna lose to Maxi, by the way? Is that a lot? No. No shot, dude. This guy's crazy, bro. How did you even spot that? I wasn't even looking for it. Yeah, this is the it's the guy walking, like, guy at the desk because she's sitting, and then doctor, and then guy and bed, and then being like, question mark, is this loss? God, who are these people that come up with this stuff? Actual nuts, man. Ooh, oh my lord. Lordy lord. All right. We gotta go for something here. I'm gonna go and add to my hand. Probably. And actually, what's funny is I might want to do something like this. This denier. We'll do it though. Insane. How deep that's actually right. Like, terminally online, it's there, but it's right there. Okay, battle phase. We're gonna pop one of the back rows, I think. So go here. Sunrise effect. We'll target this back row. Try to bait out something here. He only drew one card. I don't feel too bad about that at all, which is fine. Yo, what's going on, Nick? Hello. How's it going? Oh, it's Conk. It's Hakero. It's Healthlick. I thought we kept you in the past. Wait. No, it's 25, right? Interesting. Zombie world. Okay, fascinating. That sucks. Actually sucks. Yeah, in this economy, I'm saying. Yeah, what was your first structure deck? Mine was the Fire King deck. My first structure deck was the first structure decks that actually ever came out. So structure deck wise, like I was around for Yugi Kaiba format. Like Yugi Kaiba was like technically my first like foray into Yu-Gi-Oh! Like as a whole, because I've been here since 2002. I'm old. I'm a boomer. My joints hurt. But the first one that actually like structure decks that I got were the Dragon's Roar one and the zombie one, like the first ones that ever came out. The dragon one is what I had with Armed Dragon, and then the Red Eyes Dragon of Darkness, the one that Nightshade played in the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX anime. That was mine. You guys are your guy. In fact, when I was getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh! In 2014, and I was playing against my brother, what ended up happening is that I actually bought that deck card for card from TCG Player, and I played against my brother with it. We played structure deck battles, and it was super fun. We thought MST negated. Like, unironically, we were like, oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's how it works. I can activate quick plays from my hand. Ooh. Yep. The Warrior structure deck with the Guildford the Legend. Classic. Absolute classic. DD structure deck, also pretty pog. Zombie Eldlick is terrifying. Yeah. This is an actual deck. Pyramid Turtle's not a bad option, but by the way, if I'm an actual deck, like let's say I'm playing not the most budget of budgeted hero decks, that was an OTK. Set 3 pass against an actual deck is OTK. So, you know, I'm sure we'll be fine. But we'll see. Unfortunately, I didn't start playing sooner than middle school of XYZ era. But it's fine because I watched all the shows and know the rules. That's still sick. I think anytime someone get into Yu-Gi-Oh!, it's not really important of like when. It's more or less like how you get into Yu-Gi-Oh!, right? That's the thing. That's what I think is the important part. Because if you are playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And you're like, you got it on brains. You got it on sevens, right? Super new. That's chill. I really like that a lot, right? But I think most people who've been playing the game now for a while got in at like 2011 or 2008, 9, and then GX era. That's kind of the era we're in now, where those people are like the people who've been playing for a long time. So he doesn't know, does he? He doesn't know. He's not reading this card. Yeah. Yeah. We'll Yeah, we'll pop the turtle. Big poppin' turtle. Big pop turtle. What's poppin' turtle? GX and 5Ds are pretty good ones. Carrying them up from adulthoods, turns, tourneys. Yeah, kind of. I think they're also some of the first ones that like actually legitimately do a lot in terms of the like pushing the actual card game and getting people excited about the game. Because I think Duel Monsters, while really cool and exciting, Battle City is kind of the peak of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters era stuff. But other than that, I mean, hey, it's fine. What are we waiting on here for? Excuse me. Excuse me. A ghoul? Mazera? What? What is... What? What is this deck? With Pyramid Turtle and a ghoul, and I'm just so... Alright, very cool. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Born in 2004, so it was not mentally there. Fair. All fair. I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Around 2010 in high school. I went all in with the boys. Very good. So there was no girls to impress. Well, that's fortunate. But had a group of about 6 to play with. That's also super sick. An old zombie deck. Yeah, kind of crazy. Necroface. He's playing Necroface too. This guy is actually risky. Risky business. Oh my god, crack. This guy's kind of nuts, yeah. He's super crazy. If a zombie monster you controlled, he can just summon himself. He could, prevent the actual destruction. Apparently. Like the Waking the Dragons arc, the best filler in DM series. I think it's really cool. I like all the dragons, like the Eye of Timaeus cards and the Claw of Eremos cards. Those are all really cool. Yeah, who let this guy in the kitchen? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Battle City for the first half was definitely peaked for DM era. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Like technically, I think the peak is still Darkside Dimensions. Darkside Dimensions is like when you think of Duel Monsters Yu-Gi-Oh! And how like dynamic and exciting it is. The movie Dark Side of Dimensions really did like capture that in its essence, in its entirety. But Bonds Beyond Time is goated because it's got Jade and Yuki in it. Like where is the GX movie? And if the rumors are to be true, maybe they'll have all anime crossover. While we were talking about our fan fiction, we won. Currently a positive win rate. Let's go. All right, let's see if we can do it. I know his connection failed, so maybe his internet went out. I don't know. Nice. Yeah, this guy plays like a deck at high. I mean, like actually though, like who let this guy cook? Who let this guy cook? You know what I'm saying? Ooh, fascinating. I don't know what to do with this yet. We'll go for Rhoda here. I think Rhoda's actually going to get us the most value. We'll go ahead and add, maybe Denier. Maybe Denier is not that crazy. No, we can go for Liquid Soldier. I think we'll just draw, and we'll be fine. All right, we'll go with this one here. We'll go for Blaze Man. Blaze it up. We'll go for Poly. We'll go for Polymerization. We're gonna get some quick value here. What is going on? We legitimately have ranked up twice with this deck, and that is not supposed to happen. We're supposed to get like beaten up with this deck. This is crazy. Absolutely insane. Ridiculous. You know, Dark Side of the Dimension is not a continuation of the anime, but the manga. Yeah, which I've heard that's why they actually did the continuation, because it was actually like already written like as an epilogue, which is why they haven't necessarily done something for GX or for 5Ds, because they just don't really have material to work off of. But I think obviously with the passing of rest in peace Kazuki Takahashi, I think that unfortunately that we might not be able to see like a big vision, but I actually really don't know. Oh, Jaden is proud right now. That's what I'm saying. Blazeman, the Blazeman. That's correct. It's be feared. He's there. If someone solo Blazeman normal summons on me, I know I'm in for a rough time. Yo, actual good card alert. All right, go for Fusion Destiny. It worked. It absolutely worked. Wow. Wow, how did we skirt away with this one? We have the interruption. The interruption of the century, plus a Monster Reborn, plus Destiny Hero. No Ash, that's correct. No Ash Blossoms, let's go. Okay. Let's think about this. So we have Disc Commander, which I think honestly wouldn't be too bad for getting in the graveyard. Then we go Mally, so we can normal summon this, or we go for Vion, and Vion get Poly. That actually might be a little better. Go for some shenanigans. All right, we'll go for this. We'll go for Mally effect. We'll banish Mally. We'll go for Mally, and then we're gonna go for Denier. Denier effect here. Denier effect activates. We're gonna put back our Mally. See ya. Peace. Pretty good. We're gonna go just for max value here. Gonna go for these two. Gonna go for Cross Crusader. Cross Crusader effect activation here. We're going to target our Denier, because we can use the other Mally later. These two don't really matter here. Go for Cross. Cross to tribute for a Blazeman? No. We can go for Vion. Vion's fine here. Vion's fine. Normal summon the Vion. Vion effect. We're going to send to the graveyard our Shadow Mist. We'll get a search with a Shadow Mist, and then we'll get Poly, and then we have almost everything we need. But we'll go for Liquid Soldier. Really good card too, just special back the Shadow Mist later. We'll go for Vion effect. We'll banish. Oh man, we're gonna need this Denier later. No, we don't really need. We only have one Cross Crusader. It's fine. We've already used the effect. It's once per duel. Get Polymerization back, which is sick. Then we go for. I guess I could have sent to grave. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm actually an idiot. Okay, so we could have sent to grave the Vion, the Shadow Mist, not search, and then Monster Reborn for a mass change. We'd have had Darklaw here too. Dang, dude. That sucks. All right, whatever. We'll go for Denier. We'll go for Infernal Devicer here, rather. Man, that sucks. It's okay. We'll just thin out the deck just a little bit. We'll just put the Fear of God in him just a little tiny bit. We'll give him Flame Wingman. Search 2. And we'll add 2. Look at all this card advantage. Look at all this big card advantage. We'll set 1. And then we'll pass. I think we still have to discard 1. We'll discard the Disc Commander, just in case. Alright. So we could have had Darklaw on this board, and that's perfectly fine. But we still have a pretty solid crackback. We have a lot of material in the graveyard, a lot of stuff to polymerize, to Monster Reborn even still. So I think we're good. Hot Duality, that's fine. Floowandereeze? It's the birds. Okay, luckily we have our Mystical Space Typhoon for the map, and then DPE can actually really mess them up a little bit. That's really nice. So, pretty sure GX anime was way darker than the manga one. It was, right? I thought so, right? Well, when you just like, what do you like? What am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do in this scenario where he doesn't take map? Instead, he takes Eaglin, which means he probably has map. He has Rabina in hand, the god, the absolute god. Darklaw wouldn't even really help here because he wants stuff to get banished. He's also nice with it. He has Book of Moon. Book of Moon's really good inside this deck. I'm not really mad about that. I'm not really mad about the fact that he drew a really good card for his deck. What I am mad about, what I'm truly upset about, is I don't know if I need to activate this DPE now. I don't think I do, because he's gonna. If he clears it, then we just, obviously we just bring it back next turn. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. We won't die. Priority not dying. Hello, map. All right, go for map here. I kind of think that we need to Typhoon this, unfortunately, because we want our normal summon next turn, and then we also want like a bunch of stuff, which is fine. Watch map call by. There's no manifesting call by in this chat. No, but actually though, he's probably a god. He has Eaglin, we know that for sure. So one more normal summon and he's fine, unless he just maybe bricked. Ah. There he is. Ah, the Fluenderies. Of course you go. Can you believe they semi-limited map and then put Advent to 3? They released it and they're like, that's the problem. The problem was map. Map was the issue. I'm saying. Amnesty negates real. True. True. That's true. Yeah, get Darklaw next turn is the best plan. Yeah, the best thing we can do is just live and then try next turn, because we do have a lot to actually like get around him. But kind of a big issue right now is that we do have to clear for M-Pen, which we can kind of do. I'm sorry. I guess if they lose Barrier Statue, they can play Snarl, so whatever. Hello. Nice, I have a pop now too. This is sick. This is actually incredible. This is actually incredible. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. What? There's no way. He flipped up. He forgot about the attack decreasing. And so he boosted, he attacked into DPE and then flipped it face up. Now actually giving us the shot to pop whatever we need for free. MST negated, DPE carried. We almost had Darklaw if I wasn't a dummy. And we had cards for days. This was insane. Actually insane. This was incredible. Actually incredible. Big hype. What's going on, Mo? Hello, hello. It's good to see you. What's poppin'? Don't worry, I'm practicing my quarter circles and my DPs. My wake up DPs specifically. Ooh, okay, we are currently, I want to say we're 6 games in and we've won 4 of those 6 games. Let me just think that. Let me think that through. We've played. Yes, that is actually correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 7. Whoa. No, wait, this guy? Was he also? No. That wasn't one. That wasn't one. This one was one? Yes, this was one. Wow. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out of 7 games, we've won 5. Now, to be fair, some of those have been DCs, but we take those, unfortunately. Wow, what a... This is crazy. Ooh, I like that. That purple icon down there. That's really cool looking. You guys can't see it yet until it gets there, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But, we'll be there. Bless this deck for the tournament tomorrow. I'm saying. 5 out of 7 will take those. God dang right. Well, that's 90%. That's at 80%. Whatever. Runic sleeves. What do you think? Oh, there it is. Yeah, this little purple thing. It looks really cool. We have it. Let's go. Well. All right. Okay. Mm-hmm. Part of the dual pass? Yeah, it looks really cool. I like it a lot, actually. Purple's one of my favorite colors, unironically. Maybe that has a lot to do with like the fusions and from back in the day. I don't know how much can we really say that Yu-Gi-Oh! Influenced our life and life choices? No, I don't know. I think it's over time you pick a color and you're like, yeah, I like this one a lot. Purple's powerful? That's what I'm saying. It's royalty. Loyalty and royalty inside the DNA. Cocaine quarter piece. Got war and peace. Ooh. If we had acid, could you imagine? Could you imagine acid here? Interesting. Okay, runic wings is actually kind of annoying here, right? Because if we polymerization, every monster is gonna get banished, right? So we might as well go for burst Inatrix and then attack the runic wings just to get it out of there. And then we can mystical space typhoon their runic fountain, which is good. Now the dimensional fissure is gonna be kind of hard though. It's gonna be kind of interesting. This MST unironically goes really hard here, but we're gonna have to try something. Actually, we can special summon Bubble Man too. We can do that. This sounds pretty good actually. Oh, he's got no quick effects. He's got no quick effects. He's cooked. It's over. Wow. Okay. Thinking, big think. Thinking here, big think, huge think. Oh man, I don't think we can actually clear out this runic fountain. So we're just gonna go for you. Yeah, that's fine. Main phase 2. Main phase 2 is gonna be funky because he obviously doesn't have a quick play in hand. So we might want to save this MST for either the dimension or the back row. I think I'm gonna play this slow, and I'm just gonna do this, and then pass. We'll play it slow. Fuck! He just couldn't activate it. I should have gotten rid of Runic Fountain to start with. It doesn't matter because he could just summon the... Golly. I hate this deck so much. Oh my gosh. I thought I was being careful by setting the Mystical Space Typhoon, which is unironically like a really good card against this matchup after we cleared the Hugin. But now, like... now what do we do? Oh, Runic Tip too, just not the tip. He's just banishing all our... He's banishing... We're getting runicked all our one-ofs! Not the tip. God, it's fine. It's good. I should have punished you more. Oh, man, I should have punished more. I should have just punished more. I should have just said, screw it. I'm going... Screw it. Screw it. I am going for Absolute Zero or Sunrise. I should have just said, screw it. I'm going for Absolute Zero Sunrise. The fact that he had the Dimension Fissure and also the fountain made that so much harder. If it was one or the other, we would have just rolled that. Man, that sucks. Absolutely sucks. Oh, God. Gross. Super gross. I don't know. I feel like this deck would be tolerable if they banned Huggin. I think that they would need to like limit. They would need to limit both the tip, runic tip, the fountain, and then also and then one Huggin or 3 Huggins actually. That's kind of the problem, is that they would need to be able to have Huggin be the primary way of getting your card searched, and it's a little bit of a risk reward because you can't just like pick what you want. You're gonna prioritize the fountain. Like limiting fountain might do it better. I really don't know. All right, we'll go for Blaze Man here. Big Blaze. Our hand is actually kind of nutty here. What you got for us? What you got for us? What you got for us? The Ash Blossoms. Okay, my water's gone. That's right. Runic. Yeah, Runic never gave up the baby steps until communist leader of the 1920s. There. All right. I don't regret the outcome, regret the feeling of hesitation. True. Just go for it. Actually, just go for it. Maxi, please. This is okay. Yeah, we still get a lot of value off this because we can go for Sunrise. And we can go for you, go for you. So now we're immune to burn damage. We get a boost, and also our Sunrise is big chillin'. We get to plus like extremely off this. So we'll go Chainlink 1 Liquid Soldier, Chainlink 2 our Sunrise. And then we might just, to give him an extra card, go for Fusion Destiny. Like, he doesn't have Ash, clearly, so if we go for Fusion Destiny here, we're probably chilling. See you later, I'm Hero Clayman. Sorry, that was me. I love Clayman. Alright, we'll go Fusion Destiny now. Fusion Destiny, we'll go for DPE. So now he has to deal with the DPE. DPE carries. Look at this. Boost. Alright, we're fine. End phase there. We got a DPE, we have Sunrise, 3 cards in hand, our loaded graveyard for Miracle Fusion and Monster Reborn. I think it feels pretty good. Not bad, not bad. Ban Fountain is just better Pot of Greed. It is, you know, unironically, it is better Pot of Greed. There's a lot of, I've had several conversations with people that are like, why can't Pot of Greed come back? And it's a very difficult like choice. Like, it's a very difficult thing to get into as far as like how, like, about card design and like how in archetype stuff is okay, but something is not. So we'll see. Oh, Taya. Okay, he starts the long wand, so we know that he has long wand potential for like Chenging maybe. I think Taya is just kind of a nuisance. I'm just gonna pop it and go nuts. We'll go ahead and go for Blaze Man. We'll pop the Blaze Man. Yeah, we'll go like this. It will force the long wand. He can get into Baron, which is fine. Wow, he really just had he really just had everything. You need to add Dark Angel. You're manifesting FD more and more. That's true. That's true. And also add a 1 of, by the way. Like, why did they put this 1/1, right? Yeah, did you know that the runics are based off of the Norse myth? The Little Angel Fusion are actually based on Odin's ravens. Oh, that's actually really cool. I didn't know that either. That's actually really neat. Like, it makes sense because I'm like, Hugin has like the ravens, and then technically the other one, not Choppin. What's his name? That's Copen. Mullins. No, not Mullins. Mugen. Mugen? No, that's the fighting game. What am I thinking of, chat? Whoever that one is, they both have wings, and I'm like, interesting. So, are you Odin in that case? Like, you throw... You throw... That's actually much cooler than I thought. Wow. Because if you throw runics, like runes, into the fountain, and then you get back knowledge. Because the fountain technically would be the graveyard, aka the field spell. Wow. Wow, that's cool. Damn, that's cool. That's actually tight. That's actually cool. It sucks that a deck that cool is so uninteractive and unfortunate. But that is a cool concept. How big brain conceptual. That's neat. That's super neat. Wow. Wow. Wow, look at that. Wow. Yeah, wow. Wow, yeah, wow. Is he negating? Is he negating with Baron on the burn? What? What is it? What is he cooking? What is he cooking? What is he cooking? Wow. Wow, that's cool. Wow. Oh, that's what he's cooking. That's what he's cooking. Okay, Protos. This is our first time. We got back-to-back Runics and Protos. Sword Soul would be banned. But Protos. Sword Soul would be fine if Protos didn't exist. I think that's actually 100% true. What's going on, Midutaku? Hello, hello. Gonna sleep for a bit, but I'll watch for some time. Hey, no problem at all. And hopefully my voice doesn't actually wake you up too much. But, let's see. Protos Blab, I know. Actually, tragic. We don't... No, we die here. We super die here, because he has 68... He has... No, we don't die here. But he's gonna prevent us from summoning Darks, so... 1,000? I'll take it. He didn't activate Protos. And he doesn't have a Baron negate. What is he cooking? What? Wait a minute. We have a game on our hands. All right. Check it. Reinforcing the army activates. Easiest peasiest I've ever seen. Wow. All right, we got this. We're in there. This is fine. We're going to grab a Vion. Vion's the easiest grab of our life here. Go for Vion. All right. Vion effect's going to activate here. Vion effect activate. Go ahead. Negate with Chi Chao. Come on, hit me. Hit me. That's perfect. All right, good. We'll send the Shadow Mist. Big brain here. We're not gonna activate Shadow Mist. We don't need to. We'll activate the effect of Vion. Vion effect. We're gonna banish from our grave the liquid soldier. No, we're gonna banish the Blaze Man because we might want to keep our Monster Reborn for Blaze just in case. Okay. All right. Next, we're gonna go for Malicious's effect. He still has the Chi Chao negate, which I think is gonna be maybe what he's waiting for. Alternatively, if he has like maybe a Nibiru in hand, I just don't know. The Hand, an actual JoJo reference. This guy's off rails right now. Okay. All right, we're gonna go for Cross Crusader. He doesn't know what to do here. I guarantee that he does not know what to do here. We'll go for Cross Crusader. I think he let it go by too far. I think he actually and legitimately let this go too far. We'll go for Decider. There we go. Yeah, it's over. It's actually over. Wow. Oh, wow. It's over. We did it, chat. Hello? This is fine. This is fine. Actually fine. We had like so many ways to get here, and it's completely fine. Wait a minute. What was that other quick effect? What was that other quick effect? What was that? He'd tell me with that quick effect was something, right? We're tripping Destiny here to destroy Sphinx Enforcer because we can use this Monster Reborn, but he would say something if that was a quick. He'd say something, right? He'd say something, right? That. Please say psych. Okay, it was nothing. I think it's nothing. He turned it off, maybe. I don't know. We'll go for Poly. We don't even need DPE here. That's the part that I think is like most nutty about this entire setup. We don't even need DPE. We don't need that. We're just gonna go for the nuts. We're gonna leave Protoss because we can beat over Protoss. Oh, bye-bye. All right, we're gonna go for the Denier here. Denier's in there, on the board. Boosh, on the board. Wonder Driver effect. Interesting. We're gonna set the Poly. Poly is on the field. We're also gonna activate the effect of Denier. I'm getting ahead of myself. The Banish card, we're gonna put back the Destiny Hero. Malicious. We're gonna put on the board Poly. Then we're going to activate the effect of Malicious. Yeah, sure. We'll activate the effect of Malicious. Why not? We'll go nuts. We'll go here. Then we're gonna go quite simply for, because we're not locked in, for Infernal Devicer. Infernal Devicer is gonna activate its effect. Then we will summon, we'll search for a copy of Avion, for a copy of Burstinatrix. Oh wow. Wow, this you cannot make this up. Actually goated with the sauce. I wish I put this Denier in another spot, but it's absolutely okay. For Dread Decimator, boosting up our monsters. Going into Polymerization. Polymerization, we're going to fuse 4. We're just going to go hard Flame Wingman. Elemental Hero Flame Wingman! Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. And you know what? We don't stop there. We absolutely can go further. We can summon back DPE if we wanted to. And instead, we're going for Miracle Fusion. Miracle Fusion, we're going to summon out these two here. I'll banish Clayman and Burstinatrix. That's okay. To summon Elemental Hero Grand Merge. And then finally, to finish him off, we'll go for Monster Reborn. And Monster Reborn can bring out and bring back our Destiny Hero, Destroyer, Phoenix, Enforcer. Easiest game. With 0 attack points. We'll go for Battle Phase. We'll swing in with Grand Merge to destroy Arch Nemesis Protoss for 33. Activate the effect of Grand Merge. Grand Merge will summon from the extra deck a copy of Elemental Hero, there's no animation for this, Shining Flame Wingman for 6,200 directly to the face. Do you believe in miracles? I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Wow. Actually, wow. Wow. Let's take a look at the deck. I don't even know if it gets better from there, guys. Frankly. Like this, that's true. And that's game. God, again, another hype hero moment that I completely forgot to say. I'll edit it back in. That'd be really cool. Anyways. Ooh, once again, Flame Wingman, the GOAT. Incredible. I can't believe either. Yeah, Decider. This is who we really should be thanking for that win. Destiny Hero Decider. Man decides to negate this because he wants to get greedy, and he missed lethal. I'm glad that he let me play it out, though. Big respects. So, this was our cheapest Elemental Hero deck. Now, let's go over the match history real quick. We'll just see. In the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games we played with this deck so far, we've only lost 3 times. So 6 wins and 3 losses. And our losses were to things like Runic or to, I can't remember what the other one was, doesn't really matter. We got the W in the end regardless. We beat Sword Soul, which was absolutely insane. That was probably the craziest game of the night. Easily. So, out of the 6 out of the 9 games, nice, we played this deck. Going over it real quick, some key things to note. This is not an optimal hero build, but it is competent. It's got stuff it can do with things that are either completely free, for example, in the bundles like Imperm or Lightning Storm, or free cards like Reinforcing the Army, Monster Reborn, Raigeki. And on top of that, yo, what's going on, Daniel? Hello, hello. What's poppin'? Hello. We just had an insane match against Sword Soul with this. We won. We not even just won, we demolished with this deck. It's like this was wow. We demolished like a Sword Soul deck. The board for the Sword Soul game that we had to combat with 1,000 life points left was a Chi-Chao, a Baron, and Arch Nemesis Protoss. I mean, like, doesn't get much better. So some key things to note is that this deck right here is playing 5 URs outside of cards you could get for free, and 10 SRs. We had to be really careful with our choices here, and I think I do not regret any of these choices. Now, obviously, you can build upon this with hand traps and better cards for the hero engine, but as far as a starting, if you had absolutely nothing, and you were going from the lowest of low, like right here, these URs and SRs that I have rocking, absolutely nothing. You know, you could aim for this deck, and it's not that bad. Now, better, and conversely better, if we go back to the decks here, is that you could play, thank you, Master for loading, is that you could play the superhero deck, which is technically the upgrade of this deck. A lot more hand traps and interactions on your opponent's turn, OTK potential, and this even could use some optimization. But this deck similarly is playing a lot of SRs, like 30, but also then playing like 6 URs. And then working up from there, get to the big leagues, the big boys, like pretty much all URs. So I'm fairly happy with the performance of this hero build tonight. I think if the game showed anything else, this deck has some legs and maybe can net you some wins. So, well, pretty all right. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. So, I think I was sick. Man, that was good. Man, that was so good. Oh, God. Can you believe it? I didn't want to believe it at first, but I think that with this game specifically, that last game, it was just crazy. I kind of want to watch that again. Let's watch that back. DJ, run that back. That might be a save. That might be an actual saved one that we saved, unfortunately. All right, against Zahando. True. All right, let's play the replay. DJ, run that back. I don't know why I keep on trying to drink out of that. Video worthy? Absolutely. Absolutely. If you missed it, if you missed what just happened, we'll show you it happened. So we decided to go first. We're playing against Sword Soul. Go Blazeman. Blazeman effect for Poly. He has Max C. That's fine. Absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Can I spam Joel? Of course. We'll have a Joel. We'll add that in. We'll go for Liquid Soldier. We'll go for Sunrise. And then we'll draw cards. We'll go pick up Miracle Fusion. And then we'll draw Reinforcing the Army. We'll discard Clayman. Now, our board is not very assuming, but we opened up the God Hand. We'll go for Fusion Destiny. Fusion Destiny's activating. We're going to send Malicious and Denier for DPE. We've already given him enough cards. We're going to pass from there. A DPE, a loaded graveyard, and some banger follow-ups just to rub it in. Plus battle protection, which is nice. But then we learn our opponents on Sword Soul and our heart stops. He starts with the long one, which means he has a starter. Gonna go for Taya. I think I'm being cheeky by stopping the Taya. I'll pop it with DPE. Fairly good. He has the Monster Reborn, the in-archetype Monster Reborn. That's fine. He's gonna combo off. He's gonna do his Chi-Chao into Baron, into Searching, into everything. And we're like, okay, whatever. Sword Soul plays. We're not dead yet. Even Chi-Chao Baron doesn't kill us, and we can technically get DPE. But here's where the really interesting thing just really grinds my gears. Who let this man in the kitchen? I activate Denier to negate the effect. It's a mandatory effect, by the way. I didn't even activate the Denier. I didn't even want it, frankly. But he was going to burn us with Long Wand. and he decides to negate the burn with Baron. I think he thought he had game, but I think he messed up. So anyways, he's gonna go and he's gonna banish 3 for Protoss, and then decides not to activate Protoss' effect to clear board and then pop with Baron here and then swing for game. I really don't understand. Anyways, he's gonna hit us and leave us with 1,000 life points left. Literally on our last strand. We'd have 0 speed counters right now. But we also draw the God card. We go for Destroy Phoenix Enforcer in the standby phase. And then now he still has his Chi Chao negate. So this is a pretty big target for it. We're gonna use Rhoda, grab Vion. Vion effect. Send a Graveyard. Don't activate the effect because we have Monster Reborn. We can maybe go in for a Dark Law. But we don't end up needing it. We banish, go for Poly. Poly pretty free. Activate the effect of Mally. Mally effect. Summon. Go for 2 here. Go for Cross Crusader. We're doing this. Cross Crusader effect. Summon back. He goes for Chi Chao. Chi Chao to negate the DPE, which he didn't do in the first place. Again, we're not quite sure. You could say we drew the Egg Witch. Actually, though, that's probably the best way of thinking it. We're going to tribute the DPE here because we can now Monster Reborn it. Like, what it's going to do, right? It's doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. Go Polymerization. Polymerization fuse 2 for absolute 0. We did not need DPE here. Absolute 0, link off for Wonder Driver. Destroy everything with absolute 0 except for Protoss. Can't be destroyed. Go for Denier. Denier, gonna go for Wonder Driver. Denier effect, stack the Malicious. Excuse me. Ooh, wow. Excuse me. Continue. Wonder Driver, go for Polymerization. Malicious activates. Comes out on the field. Activate for 2. And this is how you know it's over. Infernal Devicer on board. Infernal Devicer activates. Revealing Flame Wingman for Avion. And Burstinatrix. Go for 2 for Dread Decimator, boosting all of our monsters. Polymerization activates. Go for 2 for the trusty Elemental Hero. Flame Wingman. I'm happy he has an animation. God dang. But that's not all. We're going to Miracle Fuse. Miracle Fuse, banish 2 for Grand Merge. And then finally, Monster Reborn. Now, we could Monster Reborn for Dark Law, and that would be really funny. Alternatively, just gonna go for DPE, baby. Let's go. The OG GOAT. That's what I'm saying. Flame Wingman in there. Attack with our Grand Merge. And to rub salt in the wounds, we're gonna style and go for Shining Flare Wingman. Crazy. Damn, that feels good. That feels really good. Incredible. Yeah, why didn't he call it Dark with Protoss, though? I don't know. This is the same man that negated Decider for some reason. Yeah, could have gotten his Baron too, but cringe. Right? That's right. Flaming Man is happy to be here. Is this the Drake meme? Yeah, like Decider, the same man who negates Decider is the same man that didn't call Dark with Protoss. Because all that could have been avoided if he just called Dark with Protoss. Even then, we might have had a comeback slightly, but I mean, I don't know. There was some questionable plays by our boy there. By the hand. The hand. Incredible. The cheapest hero deck you've ever seen. That is somewhat viable. Yeah, you know. Obviously build upon this. If you have more SRs and URs, definitely put it in here. But if you have to start from absolutely nothing, or if this is all you can afford, this is what I would suggest. This deck right here. This deck, fair warning, cannot compete in Platinum. I can tell you that right now. But with a few extra upgrades, I think it's not a bad idea. I don't know. Pretty neat. Pretty neat, pretty neat. Actually pretty neat. Yu-Gi-Oh! From scratch. Kind of ears pulling, whatever. Listen. This is like, it's kind of like, it looks about as expensive as Math Back. True. Actually true. That's the sad part. There are cheaper decks, like Zodiac Tri-Brigade is cheaper than this. And Zodiac Tri-Brigade is 10 times better than this deck. Right? With that, I'll say good night, because I'm worried the next game would be Runic, and nothing should top this. I might switch to another deck. I think this would probably be good for there. But have a good night, Minotaku. Thank you so much for stopping by and for cheering us on for the hero games and for witnessing this insane battle. That was crazy. Absolutely crazy. You inspired me to make an NR salad deck for fun, but my only win condition is Geonator and taking my opponent's better monsters. Want to see UA? Yeah, we can do UA. We can do UA for just a little bit. That sounds fun. I think we definitely can't top heroes at the moment, but good night. See you tomorrow, Turret. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Yeah, we'll play sports for a bit. Let's go for Wii Ball. Not gonna miss it. I think it's gonna be fun. Hopefully, Dang with stream. Hey, no. We're staying on for just a little bit of time over Critical Anime. Hello. But we everyone's just going to bed after our insane hero battle that we just had. But it was sick. Big sports though. We're playing some sports just for the fun of it. Go in second. Why not? We probably could optimize the deck just a little bit, but we'll see. Yeah, big tournament tomorrow. I got to see if I'm registered, like fully registered, because it was about an hour ago that the deck lists were due. But I submitted my deck list. It just maybe wasn't approved. I don't know. Maybe they're waiting for that. But I'll reach out here in a bit if that's the case. 6-9 wins. I'm saying. Very nice. Ooh, this evenly match is huge. I think kind of the problem got here a few minutes ago, prepping my commander deck. I tell you, yeah, that's why I forgot to say hello, Hypergraduate. Hello. Is he DZ for the tournament? He is actually, yeah, he is as well. But the commander deck is really cool. I like that. You stream the tournament? I am. I'm gonna be streaming the tournament live for forever. Dang. My hand sucks. All right. We end phase here, right? Yeah, we just end phase and we let it go. But yeah, I'll be streaming bright and early tomorrow too, so I might end stream a little bit early because of that, but we'll see. I also have to figure out my anti-cheat method, because like technically speaking, I could just go like whoop, like that. That way you guys can't see my hand, or no one can see my hand, but I don't know if that's really like a good stream experience. I don't think so, but we'll see. Sword Soul of Emergence. We'll go Ash that. Why not? Maybe we can add like a little card filter here. Called by the Grave. If this is like double called, I've been insane. I haven't seen it put up images as hand blockers. Yeah, that might work. It kind of it works, but then also the problem is that like legal cheating. No, it's totally fine. Legal cheating. Looking at someone's stream as they are willingly streaming is not cheating. It's just optimal. There we go. Find a funny image to block my hand with. I want it would be just like a pay me like your French girls, Avion or Flame Wingman. Man's got Protos. Gosh. All right, we'll see if Maxi can do it here. Ash, call by Dragon Circle. No. All right, cool. What deck are you bringing for the tournaments? Ooh, that's a secret. That's a secret. I'll make your cam res and switch across. Oh yeah, stretch it across the actual thing, like just like put it here. Oh, wrong one. Boop, boop, boop. Like do this. Interesting. This play is kind of nuts, and just do like this. Might not be too bad actually. That is about right. I think that's where I had it. Boop. Yeah. I don't know if I made me a little bigger or not. Actually, it was kind of crazy. Let's have Moki block my hand. I probably actually, honestly, the camera idea I think so far, we could put chat. We could put chat over hand. That'd be fun. That'd be actually really fun. Battle phase. He has the blackout in hand. We know that, so we probably want to waste our battle phase on it, right? Like he's gonna keep the Chi Chow just pretty much no matter what. But our Pot of Prosperity is actually fairly decent here. No, it's fine. He hasn't seen anything yet, so as far as his knowledge goes, we could be playing anything. Looking at someone's stream while attempting to masquerade ignition effect is a trigger effect. Yeah, it's kind of whack, right? The camera idea, I do like the camera idea a lot though. Ooh, Extrav. All right. You can't draw any cards and Extrav works. All right, we'll go for Extrav here. All right. Banish 6 because we don't care. Our entire extra deck is like all of our royal rares. Ooh, Pank. Big Pank. Big Pog. Okay. Pank is super threatening here. Maybe we'll go battle phase. We'll go battle phase here. And then go main phase 2. And go for evenly matched. Seems good. Had the craziest time grinding ranked this morning. I had a perfect win-loss repeating. And then hard suck plat 3. Oh my gosh. You know, it does kind of suck though, because like ridiculous city climb. Yeah, like sometimes when you hop on ranked, it just be like that. You just like get in this like back and forth. But then other times, like you're chilling. Like you're big chilling. All right. Unfortunately, I have to give him a card. Boosh. Do I ace? Do I ass? Do I perfect? No. So I can normal summon him, which is fine, then go for UA Stadium. That's also fine, but like problem is I can't really get rid of this guy without special summoning out like this guy. Because like target a card on the field, destroy it. But Pank is like the best option we have. I think I just have to go for it. Tribute, pop, and then next turn go for Product Prosperity. Yeah, end phase. Man, he's really confused on what I'm playing for sure though. God, as just loss, unfortunate. Yeah, how hard would it be to overlay different cards? Not that hard. Like we technically could like not click on the cards until we use them. So what we could do in theory is that we could like make a little like a screenshot here and then overlay like exactly the curvature of like 7 avions. Like that could work out pretty well. I think that would not be that hard, but it could be all right. Yeah, like 2 hours hard stuck, going to climb, then 15 minutes without changing a single card. It's weird. The ranked be like that, which is kind of unfortunate. I think we definitely lost this one, unfortunately. All right, go back to sports. Speaking of which, actually, is Gage streaming? Gage is definitely streaming. Yes, he is. My man is still cooking. My man Gage is like actually cooking up nonsense. I guess I could see if Gage wanted to practice, but we'll see. Maybe not before the tournament. He's like, maybe not. All right. Let's go again with balling. We didn't actually didn't give a good round of balling. Here. Let's say hi to Gage. You submit. Go in second. Perfect. Deck list on time. Eyes. Yeah, the Brick King doesn't practice? True. Sorry for his music. If his music's loud, let me know. I don't think it is, but.
Yo, the Greater Pond Snail, thanks for the follow, my guy. You submit your deck list? I did, Swolelax. I actually submitted it 5 minutes late.
5 minutes late.
Accepted it with the streamer privilege, bro. The streamer privilege.
Big chillin'. All right. So cool thing is we actually have a lot we can do here, but unfortunately he's playing Trickstar.
We had some killer starts, bro. Like unbelievable starts.
Gage is going nuts now.
Has gone strictly downhill.
If you guys can't hear him, he's telling me about his bad beats that he's had right now.
We played against 3 runic decks, which was
3 runic decks.
because we bricked against all of them.
Oh, amazing. He bricked against all his runics.
Lose to this Marincess deck.
That's what's in Marincess. Cool.
I'm not happy about it, not gonna lie.
Feels bad. Big streamer privilege? I mean, he's chilling. I feel you. Been big chilling on a hero tonight to shake off the nerves. Chat says hi. Chat says hi, by the way.
After gaining 0 ground today in ranks, bro. We ranked up 1 time.
That's not a prog. I assume he's much better than... Yeah, no, he's much better than Constructed. He's significantly better than Constructed.
Going to come back tomorrow early.
Okay, so unfortunately he... did he search? This guy, what did he search? I was not paying attention. He set a card and he went for Divartes? Okay. Alright, we'll go for Hyper Stadium. We'll just go out.
All smiles, we're all really happy. Everybody's happy. Everybody's over. Everybody's positive.
Maxi.
I think you guys all
Unfortunately, that actually does hurt us. When does the tournament start? Tournament starts for me, CST, which is Central Standard Time, at 10 a.m. But it's 11 a.m. otherwise. All right, we're going to go for Liberal Spiker.
Are you fighting the Bozo Dragon? That's exactly
All right.
what
We're going to go for UA Stadium. Yep. Pretty big here. We'll go for... Going to go for UA Stadium Effect on Summon. Gage is playing RuneScape now. I'll get him off the stream. All right. We will UA Player Manager as well. Target a card in the field, destroy it. That's probably what we're going to do. All right. What we got here? Oh, I guess I could have max seed. Wait, did I draw this Call by the Grave? Did I just say no? That's fine. I think I did. I think I was just paying attention and not paying attention. Add a card from a deck to the hand. We're going to go with the Perfect Ace. Feels pretty decent. I guess we could have gone for Dreadnought Dunker, but that's a-okay. Yeah, we're taking a lot of damage here, but we're going to go for Player Manager. Target 1 card of the field, destroy. And we'll go with the back row. Easiest back row hit. We'll go for the back row. Imperm feels good. Okay, at least we have, by the way, so really cool. Main phase quick effect, you can shuffle 1 level 5 or higher UA monster in your deck. If you do special summon 1 with a different name. So we have a pop on his turn, which is really nice. And then also we have Ace that we can go into for a negation, which is pretty cool. I think we can discard 1 card to negate a spell or trap. I think, yeah, spell and trap negate's actually really solid here. All right, I look kind of goofy with these, so I'm gonna go nuts here with Battle Phase. Battle Phase for 23. What you got for me? Honest. You know, this is that sucks. That really sucks. Wow. That absolutely sucks. Wow. I should have gone for Player Manager. What am I thinking, bro? What am I actually thinking, chat? All right. Well, Honest, in this economy, he's a nut. All right, we'll go for Perfect Ace. Bounce back Player Manager. That's fine. I'll take a hit. That's sick. All right. Wow. This guy's a nut. This guy's actually a nut. Wow. Imagine in 2023, honesty in this guy. Honestly. I mean, like, yeah, should we have popped the Divartes and then we would have, like, he still baited out that back row? Definitely, for sure. Oh man, you kidding? We got a UA Perfect Ace on a Raigeki. This man has tacked out the brim. Non-hard once per turn, by the way, so technically speaking, you can actually have 2 of these. He's a big booty. Big booty of 2,500, and also... Oh, Nightshade. Fascinating. Okay, so maybe he's gonna go for like a Link 3, and then we can Call by the Grave something crazy inside the grave. What does this guy do? Interesting. Are you on Team Sprite or Team Tier, considering that we're getting here soon? I'm on Team Sprite. I think Sprite was always the cooler deck. I think Tier is definitely the higher skill and has a lot of cool interactions, etc., etc. But I do think legitimately and unironically, Sprite is like a really interesting deck that I really do like. So, oh, interesting. All right, we're gonna go for we'll just call by on the Nightshade. Doesn't seem like it's like that good of an idea, but it's there. You can play Hero Kid inside of Sprite. So if that makes the difference. You could play Hero Sprite, which is hilarious, actually hilarious. Okay. End phase. Okay, so we know the card in hand is like max C. Oh, but we're just better. We're faster. We're stronger. I go for UA Stadium. Oh, maybe. Maybe it's Ash. No, it's not Ash. We'll go for Crossout. We'll go for Crossout here. Crossout, we'll declare an Ash. Because screw him. We need this. We need this search. We know our last card's like Max C. It has to be Max C. We'll declare the Ash Blossom and get out of it. Yeah, tier ain't all that good until Siege comes out. I think it's still really good, but yeah, it's gonna be rough for a while. I will say you're definitely right. Liberal Spiker is definitely the play, but that's also fine. What does this card? What's the card do? You can reveal one field spell in your hand. Oh, I didn't activate that effect last turn. I don't even know how to play this deck. Special, Ace, Pop, Special, the thing. Not bad. I guess I'll just normal summon the Liberal Spiker. Activate the effect of this guy. Bait out that Maxi. Yep, give him a card. Perfect fine. Perfect fine. But yeah, I think Tier's still gonna be really good. But yeah, I really can't play. I can't wait to play Sprite Runic. But Tier Orcus sounds cool. I think Tier Orcus is gonna be nutty. UA is the same stream? It isn't, in fact, the same stream. I will pop the Holly Angel. That's fine. Link 2 for Masquerena? No. Battle phase. I'm missing out on damage, but that's fine. We'll just trade the player manager. Leave him on 1. What do you have in your hand? What is the quick effect that you could activate in your hand? Jesus Christ. Realistically, if they let the full power tier come to Master Duel, I won't be happy. No. Once a Shizu tier comes to Master Duel, the game is over. While incredibly interactive and really, really cool with the Bestials inside of TCG, the best of 3s, the format's great. In a best of 1 format, a Shizu tier is never going to die. You can see it in the OCG. The OCG has best of 1 tournaments, and what ends up happening is that a tier limit, even though they hit every single card, is still very powerful. Still very powerful. Okay. Wow. In-game's gonna break after channeling 25. Yeah, it's just gonna slow down and be like blue screen everyone's thing. I think that's fair. That's fair. I don't know. I don't really like the rumors that the Power of the Elements comes for the Megatons. Yeah, I personally think that the only cards I'm excited for truthfully in Power of the Elements are... Oh, Rebounder's not bad here. I think we just normal summon Rival Rebounder, unfortunately. Because that card in the back is definitely something, but we can at least destroy the back row. Or destroy the card in the back, I think, is fine. We can just take down 2, they'll have the 1 card left, which is okay. But yeah, I think around the release of Master Duel is proving that the game doesn't handle chain links over 16. But I knew this was imperm. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, Suzu Tier is gonna be awesome so long as they extend the timer. Oh man, there's probably gonna be a lot of timeouts. That's 100% true. All right. Can we do it with just a Rebounder, a Baller, and a Dream? We have a ton of cards that get us there, frankly, and I think that we please don't be something. Please don't be anything. Please just thank you. Thank you. Not really what we needed, but that's okay. That's a-okay. That's a-okay. Battle phase. Big pop. What I like about, I think, Liberal Spiker is that he actually coordinates super well with Rebounder, which gives you an additional like special summoning of Rival Rebounder, which actually activates that effect quite a bit, because very rare would you actually have the other times, which is good. All right. Let's see it. We need one more card to finish this game out for UAs, and we're going to be in there. Absolutely in there. End phase. All right, GG's. Why is this guy here? Oh, that's the best card in our deck. UA midfielder. Let's go, sports. Ancora Messi. Ancora Messi, Ancora Messi. We'll special summon midfielder. Boom. Will this be the deck in the tournament? Nah, no. That'd be amazing though, right? That'd be actually amazing. Should we summon midfielder? Go for rebounder. Donk. Rebounder effect activates. Special summon out. Ooh, maybe. Just maybe. Maybe we go for liberal. We don't really have anything else to go for. We're gonna go for Messi. Get a Messi. Yeet. Battle phase. Actually, we could have had lethal there. I missed lethal by going for style points. This is fine. 400 off lethal. Perfectly okay. Perfectly okay. What's he gonna do next? We could have gone for UA player manager and won, but whatever. UA midfielder is so cool. Absolutely so cool. All right. Surrender. Oh, Lilybell. Lilybell's actually not bad. Okay. He's just showing me his hand. Ah, okay. This makes more sense. Okay, I gotcha. Oh, wow. Wow. Do you agree more that a 3-turn duel is fun? Duel? I think that it's good. I think that a too long of a duel is less fun. A war of attrition is not that fun. I think that a huge Trickstar Bloom. What the heck are you? Thank you. All right, well, let's try to close this out. Pot of Prosperity and Pot of Extravagance, big. Yeah, long duels that are not stall decks, I think are incredibly fun. I think that, yeah, 17 turns is pushing it. I agree. I big agree. All right, reinforcement of the army. Let's grab Rhoda. Grab Spiker. Let's finish this. Let's finish this. Special here by returning Rebounder. Go on the board. Normal summon. Get rid of the midfielder. Go for the rebounder. Rebounder. Go for manager. Yeet. Manager. Manager in the chair. Pop the bloom. See ya. Battle phase. Finish off with the dunker. Just wait to try Misty Heavy Storm. True. Yeah, long duels for me have ruined the game since old school days, and stumbling area level B. Yeah, the long non-stun games are bad. I think a perfect game realistically should go like a fun game that's like engaging and stuff. Like 3, maybe 4 turns. It's like very solid, right? And ideally you win. That thing is good. All right, we'll go one more for the ball, and then I think we gotta chill. But yeah, long duels are fine if they have interactiveness. True. The crowd goes. Spawns. Heroes. Nice. Going second. I actually don't know how good this deck is going second. Now, also, we're not playing a lot of the board clears that we probably need to. Like, I don't know. Like, Raigeki. Now that Raigeki's at 2. We also haven't seen Foolish Burial Goods to search and get us a powered jersey. So that I'm really curious about. Sign Up Mining. Oh, please don't tell me this is Marine Souls. Oh, they have full combo here on Marincess. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, this is gonna be a game. I'm gonna go. Well, he's comboing off. I'm gonna go to the restroom. I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave you guys with the keys. Here, man. All right, I'm back. That's a little back. Yeah, I'm wondering if Cashier would be more viable in Master Duel than it was in the TCG, considering that Flu was a lot worse in this game. Yes, I 100% think so, especially in these like best of one crazy formats, for sure. Yeah, I wouldn't mind running the Summoning Beast tools in my God cards if Curious was playable. Also true. Yeah, I think that Cashier will be very playable and very much a problem inside of Master Duel. But by the time that we get Kashtira, we'll obviously have Tyr and maybe a Shirzu, depending. They seem to be doing releases in this game kind of whack. Like it's like hybrid of Duel Links and TCG, where I think is just kind of, you know, is what it is. By the way, this is through 0 interruptions, and this guy's taken like easily a 3-minute turn. Like I went to go to the bathroom, I washed my hands, I got water, not from the same place. And then now look back to this. This guy's nuts. All right. 2 pot of X grabs. It's actually pretty decent. All right, first things first, we got to activate this. Go nuts. Get 6 out. He's got to negate. Oh, Ash Blossoms. Insane. Actually insane. Goes in. Okay, well, luckily these guys are all Earth. Okay, that's fine. Ain't nothing wrong. We know that we know the back row, right? We know the back row. Okay, we go for terraforming. We add stadium, or we add hyper stadium. We had normal stadium. We had normal stadium. It's a mandatory. We go for stadium activates effect. Big chillin'. Summon midfielder. Activate the effect of stadium. Big poppin', big pimpin', actually huge, big huge. Player manager is going to be enormous here. Ace is an easy negation if we special summon out, because it's actually like Cyber Dragon rules. So we go Cyber Dragon rules, we special, and then we can negate whatever. But the problem is we can't like destroy. This guy, I think because it's made of Crystal Heart, we can't actually destroy anything. So we might just pop the Battle Ocean and be done with it. I don't know. Player manager's not bad. Player manager's okay. Then we can't change the battle positions here of Blockbacker, but Blockbacker is a guy. So we'll go for midfielder. We'll go for Blockbacker. We'll go UA Stadium because it's a mandatory trigger effect. We'll go into our player manager during Chain Link 2, so it'll boost him by 500. We'll special summon in defense probably. Still big defense here. We'll go stadium, and then we'll go target card in the field, destroy it. We'll go ahead and target the Battle Ocean. There is wave. Okay, perfect. That's cool. That's cool. I don't think we can summon anything from the extra deck, unfortunately, because we don't have any Earths. Yeah, unless we do, but we don't. We'll go for a Liberal Spiker here. We'll special summon Liberal Spiker here. We'll return the player manager to hand and go for the spike. Feels pretty good. And then we'll go for the UA midfielder. We'll return back the spiker, or the blockbacker, and go for here. Easy peasy, by the way. So we can go end phase. I don't know. I like the fact that they take long for like their towers. Yeah, it's just one continuous tower loses to Nibiru. Easy. I like the fact that they're changing up the release order on some of the decks a bit more. Get more time to spotlight, like Math Mech and Branded. Yeah, like Branded realistically should have been like easily top tier, like super top tier, like good deck. But yeah, I don't know. I think we go for Liberal here, right? Yeah, I think we go for Liberal. We go for Liberal. We put back Blockbacker. We go for Ace. We put back Blockbacker. We go for Ace. We go for Ace, and then we activate UA Stadium to start. And then we go player manager effects here. Yeah, that was fine. This card targets negate? I'm pretty sure it does. We'll go player manager effect. We'll target one card in the field, destroy it. I think we have to target the Battle Ocean, unfortunately. Yeah, huge. Absolutely huge. We're in there. We're in there. We have a negation. We had a pop and disruption. We have a midfielder bounce to get Liberal Spiker to protect our perfect ace if they have a targeting negation, which I think we do. This is negate and destroy. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Huge. Absolutely huge. Enormous. Large. Mm-hmm. I think we can ace at that point, which is unfortunate that we have to do this, but we discard Extravagance. I think we discard the Libero. Like, because Extravagance is really good on the crackback here, but maybe he'll have a negation. Yeah, maybe we do save it. This is difficult. I'm gonna get rid of Spiker. This is a gamble, but Extrav is always good. Unfortunately, this doesn't give him his entire hand back, practically, and so he hasn't normal summoned yet, he hasn't done anything, so he's just looking to try to OTK here. Battle Ocean's huge, so he maybe drew into something. Whatever. Anyways, but here's hoping they don't ignore the TCG exclusives in Master Duel. I'm hoping they don't, but realistically speaking, they just need to like combine the two ban lists and make them like one again. Yeah, they did give us Beat Trooper, so hopefully the other TCG exclusives will make it over in time manner. Agreed. A Load Face Catch Tier on Master Duel. It has many bugs on EDO Pro, and I brought up them, and they IP bit. They're like, hey, we got bugs. You're the problem. What great devs. They're probably just salty because the Chalice Line Monthly was like their last push for users, unfortunately. Which sucks, because I think that is a legitimately like fine platform for auto sims. Alright, we got this whole song and dance again. And he has 7 cards in the extra deck left. This is going to be amazing. We know one of them is probably Access Code Talker, so realistically there's 6 left. Maybe one's like a Rocked, maybe. But we'll see. Big we'll see. Big we'll see. Alright. So he's got a combo into Oblivion. Can he OTK is the question. I don't really see lethal here. Like he has a line for he's stuck into waters, so I guess he's hoping just to control the board more. He's obviously got Battle Ocean up top. Maybe he plays a second wave. I don't know. Like we already used our negation, we already used our pop, and then midfielder is midfielder. We discard the Liberal Spiker, so it's kind of unfortunate. Oh, we do have Pot of Extravagance, so we're fine. Oh, Marbled Rock, okay. Okay, this is how he does it here, right? Is he goes Marbled Rock, destroy 1500 in or 1200 in. What do you do? Shuffle back the Aqua Argonaut? Oh, that really sucks. Oof. Yeah, I heard it is, but on EDO Pro, it kept doing things it shouldn't. Hard once per turns, doing more improper banish count, responding when responding is impossible. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, that's really upsetting. Can I outgrind this deck? I don't think so, but we are like 1 card away from like OTKing. Oh, unfortunate. The good thing this thing doesn't do piercing. But it is unaffected by pretty much everything. This is fine. He's gonna probably pop the UA manager. He can clear 2. He can't clear 1, so I do have a guaranteed here. Unless he can attack twice. Okay. Okay, yeah, he can clear 2, but not the 1. So what he's gonna do? Ace. Ace is in the gate. Not bad, I don't hate that. Then go for oh, he didn't go for midfielder. Interesting. If I draw something. Best card in my deck. It plays around, goes in match. I'm nuts. This is sick. This is so insane. Will Coronas be a very funny card to do here? I think so too. Wow. Wow. This is incredible. Wow, we're insane. Wow. Wow. Okay, wow. Well, let's clear as much as possible here. We can't really clear that much, but we can do something. We'll go battle phase here. We'll swing into we'll clear you, and then this guy's 23 normally. 25 normally. What are you? 20? You're the 23 normally. 23 normally. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So we could probably do is we could swing in with this, kill Angel, kill 2, pop, and then kill 3. That seems all right. So we could go. Oh, I can't do anything but that guy. Ah, man, what? Cannot attack monsters except for this one. That is unfortunate. We got to go for Pankratops here. Pankratops to attribute itself to pop the Aqua Argonaut. It didn't work because I'm stupid and it's for Crystal Heart. I'm so dumb. We wasted so much time watching them combo just for that. Wow. I'm such an idiot. Actually an idiot. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, well, you know, that's probably a good place to wrap it up, unfortunately. That sucks. But I'm gonna end the stream there. I gotta prep for the tournament tomorrow. We're gonna be live earlier than we've ever been live before, at 10 a.m. CST, 11 a.m. EST, for the Master Duel tournament. The MCS is tomorrow, so make sure to tune in. I think MBT is gonna be streaming as well. I'll be streaming. I think more people are gonna be streaming. Nim, maybe Doug. People are going to have their POVs. We still have to figure out the actual. That's true. Scene struggle to read Chris. True Yu-Gi-Oh player, right? Arms like Wild Heart, brain like Bubble Man. But yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, anyone that's new and stopped by, thank you for hanging out in the chat with us. Playing heroes, that was insane. Our cheapest hero deck yet. Incredible, actually really good. Might be a video out tomorrow, who knows? But yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by and saying hello. If you are new here, if you're returning, old faces, etc. We'll be live tomorrow morning for our entirety of our tournament. Hopefully we can top and take it down. But I'm going to prep for that tonight, chill out and hang. Thank you guys so much. I do really appreciate it. You guys have been great for keeping me sane and long live heroes, etc. But if it's late for you, get some sleep. And if it's not, enjoy the rest of your night. Or enjoy the rest of your day. If it's early, go get something to eat. Take care of yourself first and foremost. Thank you guys for being here. I do really appreciate it. That's all I got to say. I'll talk to you guys later, though. I'll see you soon. Peace out. Sometimes that transition and peace out. There we go. All right. Bye, everyone. Good night.